All right, who's ready to get a golden flag?
I'm ready, and we also have to get the last star. Don't forget that.
Oh yeah.
That's also very important. But I'm ready to get a golden flag and a golden flag and a flag star.
Yay!
How's it going, Grayson?
I'm slightly tired.
Yeah. Okay. So for out inside baseball,
Yes.
Grayson and I, we both have very horrible day jobs. And I would even call it a day job essentially. Because,
Mine's an overnight job.
yeah, his is an overnight job. Mine is also an overnight job. But I am having the great little whatchamacallit. I am blessed with the vacation right now. So I don't have to go to work.
Yep.
For 2 weeks as of when we're recording this.
Must be nice.
It is
oh wait,
very-
can you get up to? No, we don't need to.
We don't need to.
Yeah.
The last star is on the trapeze is on these.
Oh God!
There you goes, Luigi! Luigi is dead. Oh shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say careful with that. And now. Oh.
Yeah, so we can swing, swing, swing.
Oh, God.
Shit!
Spikies. Spiky.
I just don't want to get to
Red.
Well,
Spiky. Son of a.
woo!
Huh.
Got it. Well, I'm on the trapeze at least. Yeah.
I'm just trying not to die.
Anyways, I'm just gonna go forward so you can bubble up.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
hey, look at that. Good job. So yeah, Grayson, you had to work last night, right?
I had to work last night into this morning.
Into this morning. You get the flag, bud.
because because my work schedule is the way it is.
Sucks.
Yeah, I got to work and it was a little shitty.
Yeah, and we agreed to meet around, because I told you I was going to try and get here between noon and 1.
Yep.
I ended up getting outside of your house to record, say, like 1:10. Like 1:10. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Around
real quickly, I did message you when I woke up.
You did. This was around noon.
Yes. So by that time, I had only had like 2 hours of sleep.
Yeah. And I get to his house. Oh no, I forgot the fucking thing loses my power up.
Oh yeah.
Well, ain't that a bitch? Oh well. But yeah, so I get to his. So you message me saying, "Hey, I'm here." I'm like, "Cool." Actually, grab this just to be a little safe.
I'm gonna stand on this. That way you can.
Hold on.
Hey. Oh, I did. You got this. No. Oh
Got it.
God, you had me nervous for like a second.
I know. So did I. I was nervous too. But yeah, so
But
essentially, I get to Grayson's house.
yeah.
He's asleep,
Yep.
and I'm like, "All right, so cool. I'll just no. What did you do?
Hey, you do that to me all the time.
I'm dead.
I died
No.
too.
Well, guess what? I think that's a game over.
This is perfect.
That is a game. We have to do it all over again.
I'm totally fine with that.
Actually, we don't have to do it all over again. Luckily, we know we can get the last star,
Yes.
and we know we can get to that last bit.
Yes.
So
We're fine.
We'll go to a Toad house.
We're fine.
We'll grab a power up. We'll hold on to the cat power. We'll hold on to the cat suit. We'll use the cat suit for the very end. How about that?
Yes.
There should be a go that pipe. I think the Toad house is there. It is.
Yeah, there it is.
But yeah, so I was essentially outside Grayson's house, for about 40 minutes trying to call him. And then when he wakes up, because I was gonna say, dude, it's like, all right, because I know you have a crappy work schedule.
Oh, that is.
Dude,
Wow.
fuck you! Fuck you!
This motherfucker was like, oh, you guys need some help? Nah, I'm good.
Nah, just take the. Screw you. So I figured, you know what? If he doesn't answer around like 2:15, I'm just gonna go home.
Man, 2:15, you are patient.
Oh, well, because I'm like, look, I know you have a horrible sleep schedule just like me.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna be also I didn't want to be the type of guy to like force myself into your house.
Yeah.
Yeah, grab that leaf.
There we go.
So like essentially I didn't want to be the dude to force myself into your complex and just bang on your door. Because I didn't want to do that. Also, I didn't have a way in.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you know what? If he's just asleep, I'm just gonna let him be asleep. I'm just gonna let him rest, and it's not a big deal. We can go record a different day.
Yeah.
No harm, no foul. But then you, 3, 2, 1, go.
Damn it.
3, 2, 1, go. Damn it.
Well,
but then you woke up, you answered, and I was like
40 minutes later.
40 minutes later. But then we got food, and now you're awake.
Yes.
And now we're here playing Super Mario 3D World again.
Yep.
And I get to tell you more about my trip to Portland.
Yay!
So last time I talked about the arcade, about how I was able to play consoles that I'd never been able to play before,
Right.
such as the Nintendo Virtual Boy, which actually wasn't that bad.
Nice.
I mean, it was definitely a gimmick,
Uh-huh.
but it wasn't that type of gimmick where, I mean, obviously they tried that technology or that sort of technology again with the 3DS, and it worked
Right.
to a certain degree. But still, it's like, hey, Nintendo, you were kind of onto something, even though it was a little misguided, I should say.
It was a little bit premature.
Little
like
bit,
the
yeah.
technology wasn't 100%.
I will
there.
say it did give me a little bit of an eye strain, though.
Yeah.
So.
But I mean, even still, like when you were kind of showing me the pictures of it all,
Oh wow.
you were saying that it predated the Atari by how many
Oh,
years?
that was the Fairchild Channel F. That predated the Atari by about a year or so.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah. So now,
There we go.
well, now I want to talk about the vendor hall.
Yeah.
So the vendor hall. This is where no.
If it
As I
helped, I
fall to-
survived.
As I fall to my death. Yeah.
And go.
Actually, what the flip? All right. Cool.
Well, I believe in you. I believe in you. I still believe in you. I'm still believing. There we go. You had it.
No,
There we go.
I got it. There we go. There we go. All right, we got this. We got this.
Oh man, I got
Yeah,
them super
so
hops.
You did. You got some hops. Let's just barrel through this. Let's not
Sounds good.
do the. Don't do the Mega Mushroom because then you're gonna lose your Tanuki suit.
Okay.
So.
Oh my god.
Ooh, we both had hops. I have hops now.
No.
Don't worry. Don't worry. You should have bubbled up. See, you
Okay.
bubbled up. You're fine.
Huh.
So yeah, the vendor hall. Freaking huge.
Son of a bitch. But yes, vendor. hall.
Yeah, the vendor hall was huge. 1 second. Oh crap, not the power up I really wanted, but okay. Alright, I'm doing it.
Go for it.
Got it.
Nice.
Got it. Cool. So the vendor hall is really big.
Yeah.
Unlike other places I've been to. And it's definitely one of those places that you'll shit.
You're fine.
Oh,
You're a cat. You have 9 lives.
I do.
Nah.
There we go. Got it. That's why I say the cat suit.
Yep.
But it's one of those places. The vendor hall, just like the arcade, sensory overload.
Ooh.
As in, I'm walking down an aisle and I see one thing. I'm walking down an aisle with a direction in mind.
Is it literally the whole thing where it's like, oh, squirrel?
Kinda, yeah. I was definitely getting the vibes of Doug from Up, where it's like, hey, there's something shiny over this way. Oh,
Yeah.
look, let me look over there. And like, okay, cool, I'm gonna walk in this direction. Then I make a turn. I'm like, oh no, I need to go. Actually, we need that one right there.
Yeah, because we need this one and we need that one.
Yeah. And I'm like, wait a minute, there's something else over here. So I don't want to say I spent a lot of money, but I spent some money. I spent some, but not just on video games, but what I also bought were some books, which I thought was like one of the, not the most stranger things I got when I was at Portland, but it was definitely some, oh, sorry.
Target.
Here's your Tanuki leaf. There you go.
Yay.
But it was definitely one of the ones where you wouldn't think to get books while you're at a video game expo.
Yeah. Hold up. How do we pick it up? Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
Explode! And make it all explode! Oh yeah, I think the...
And then we do that. And then check it at the... Yeah.
There we go. Oh! I got it. I got it.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go. So it was, yeah. Well, we don't need to get that rabbit. That's one of the stars.
Oh yeah.
Or guess we can. All right,
I
sweet.
mean, he just kind of ran into you. Oh,
Let me just...
the wall, the wall.
Oh no! I lost my thing.
Get your thing.
Oh no, we also lost the bomb. No, well,
Son of a bitch. But that's not what we needed the star for, right?
I don't think so, no.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't need that for the star.
Uh-oh.
And you're dead. Here's where we needed the star.
Okay.
It's in the cloud.
Uh-oh. Who's it going with? Thank God.
Go with me.
Thank God.
Yeah, because we just said... Oh, remember this one.
Oh, yeah. Ah. Do that. Do that.
Do that.
I'm gonna be very careful.
Just... Yeah, we got... Because I think we died last time that happened. This happened.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Let's not. Let's not die. So,
Trying not to.
So I bought some money, but I was more... I wasn't impressed, but I was more intrigued by the other things I could have gotten there.
Yeah.
Besides just video games. Because there are... Like I said, there are books. There are some great, really cool unique artists who were there that made some beautiful pieces of artwork that I just... one of the things I lament is that I didn't bring a bigger suitcase when I went to PRGE. Because when I was there, I just brought myself a carry-on and a backpack, thinking,
Right.
oh, I'm not going to bring a whole lot of stuff with me.
Of course, why would you?
Yeah, it's like, why would I bring a lot of baggage to a video game convention? Turns out I should have, because...
I mean, there are some
I'm
people that are out there that are bringing baggage everywhere they go.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right on that front. Oh, hold on, watch this. Oh, we already got the top of the flagpole.
Yep.
Never mind. We just need the star on that one. Really. Well, one of the coolest booths that I saw that was selling something that was totally different. It was a booth that was selling vinyl records.
Ooh.
Officially licensed vinyl records of different video games.
Whoa.
And I'm not talking like just running like Super Mario Bros. Or nothing like that. I'm talking Mega Man Legends 2,
Yeah.
Mega Man Legends 1 and 2, Power Stone, Breath of Fire, Celeste, official licensed, like a few indie games, a few Capcom games. These were all officially licensed, and I'm just sitting there going, I want these so bad, and they weren't that expensive.
Right.
Oh, we still need to go back to...
That's fine. I was just giving you time to talk.
Oh, okay. And I was just so mad, because not only that, the artwork as well, because there were some posters that would have looked amazing in my loft, but couldn't get them.
Right.
Because, guess what?
Money.
No, money wasn't the problem for
Really?
once.
Oh, because you said the
because
bag.
space. I
Yeah,
had no
yeah.
space. This one guy had this really cool video game console reference book, and I was talking to him, and I need to reach out to him so he can be a guest on a pause menu. But I was like, man, I really want to get this book. He's like, hey, we have a con special. 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, good job. 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, okay, that's good, that's good.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
What he was saying is like, oh, hey, we're doing a convention special. I'll knock $15 off the price.
Oh, nice.
But as I'm talking to him, like, oh my guy, it's not a question of money.
Yeah.
And he's looking at me like, what do you mean? It's a question of, do I have enough space to get this home safe and sound? Because I only brought a carry-on and a backpack, and I'm already pushing it.
Yeah.
Like that, the night before I went to go home, I had to Tetris my suitcase to make sure I was able to get everything home safely.
Oh, shit.
And even then, it was like not as heavy as a... All right, 3, 2, 1, jump. Excellent. 2, 1, jump.
Oh.
Okay, we'll take it. I'll take it.
Yeah.
But it was not as heavy as when it came with me as when I left.
Yeah.
So, or whatever, heavy. It was lighter when I got to Portland. It was heavier when I came home.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm talking like I squished everything on my backpack as best as I possibly could to make it safe. Luckily, nothing got damaged on my ride home, on my trip home, which is what I wanted. But still, it's like, There were some beautiful posters that would have looked great in my loft. There's a lot more books. I did buy some books.
Yeah.
And I even bought a pretty big, beefy one that's pretty heavy.
Yeah.
All on its own. But, man, it's definitely one of those things where I thought I had enough, but I definitely did not. I definitely underestimated
You needed to have more.
Well, it wasn't that I needed to have more. It's like I needed to have more. Well, obviously more money because I wanted to buy more things. But yeah, that's the next one we need to go to.
Yeah.
Unless you want to go to the next episode.
The next episode.
Yeah. But to finish my point, it was essentially I was Ariel in the Little Mermaid. Where
Yeah.
I needed more. Well, obviously I want more money. Who doesn't want more money in this day and age? I mean, come on, look at the world we live in.
Exactly.
But it's like I should have thought ahead because the games I bought, I only bought one PS5 game.
Oh, okay.
The rest of the games I bought were all for handhelds.
Okay.
And I'll let you know one of the coolest handhelds I found.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
found in the next episode, but it was one of those things where I definitely underestimated what it was because here in California, it's like, oh, I can just like pack this in the car. I can go to travel the car, toss it in there and come back in, no harm, no foul.
Right.
Or it's one of those things where it's like, oh, but I know the store, or I can go to see this person,
Exactly.
see this person elsewhere. It's not that big of a deal. But while I'm up in Portland, it's like, damn,
Yeah.
okay. And also some of the price, even when I was talking to another buddy of mine, I don't know when this episode's going out, but when it does, it should, the Base Arcade episode talking about PRGE with D&G Retro should
Yeah.
be up on the link, or should be up on the feed already.
Yes.
And he was talking about how prices, I mean, some prices for games are going down, but it's still Pacific Northwest prices, and Pacific Northwest prices are pretty expensive.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
I don't think they have taxes up there.
Oregon doesn't, but still, it's kind of like, yikes.
Yeah.
You see some of these prices for games up there, and you're just like, ugh! And then you come back down here in California, where it's still kind of expensive, but then it's like, okay, it's not as bad as it was up there.
Because we don't see the immediate price because of the taxes.
Well, I wouldn't say it's because of the taxes. I would just say it's just like the area they're in.
Okay.
Because I think the Pacific Northwest is a little more, I don't want to say video game inclined, but they definitely they know what they have up there.
Yeah.
Like, there's people down here who know what they have, but still.
Yeah. They're just kind of like, well, you can probably get it somewhere else, so we want to make sure that you get it here.
I mean, also you go to convention. There's a bit of a convention premium
Of course,
as well
of course.
because they have to pay for the booth. But
Yeah.
luckily for all the games I bought, I didn't pay over I didn't go over the $10 price charting thing.
Oh, good.
Like what price charting says it was, I didn't go over $10.
Okay.
Or at least if I did, it was only by a few bucks. I didn't overpay for anything.
I didn't go over $10, and even if I did, it was only by a little bit.
But I mean, of course, like the most expensive game I bought was Pokemon Fire Red. That was for 90.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, there were people selling it for 100, 110. I got 90 was a steal.
Nice. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and ski-daddle. I have been Grayson.
I have been Ben Magnet, who just took a sip of his drink and now realized, oh, it empty.
Yep. Where can we find you?
Oh, let's see. You can find me co-hosting Base Nerd. Oh, no, that's wrong. You can find me co-hosting the Fake Nerd Podcast. You can find me hosting Base Arcade Pause Menu. And you can also find me writing for Old School Gamer Magazine, Fusion Gaming Magazine, and GoNintendo.com. You can also... I can't believe I didn't mention this earlier, and I'm kind of mad about it from in past episodes, but you can also find me playing Frankenstein's Monster in the podcast D&Dark.
Oh yeah. That's
We never
right.
mentioned that, Invisible Man. What the hell?
That's because what is it in the previous episodes? I want to say that like we've barely talked about getting
We did.
into D&D.
We did.
And also now finally playing certain characters that we have been playing. But I think in what is it, like the previous 2 episodes that we've recorded?
We didn't mention anything about D&Dark.
Yeah, like it's,
I think that's my bad because normally I'm okay or I'm like somewhat on it.
yeah.
But now that I'm part of so many things, it's hard to keep track of.
Yeah.
And even now I'm like, oh god, am I doing too much? The existential dread setting in. Let's say that.
Long story short, all I gotta tell you and remind you is that like as long as you're having fun with it,
Oh god, yeah.
just keep going.
You kidding me? I don't want to stop playing D&D. That's great.
No, I'm talking about like everything. Like,
Oh, yeah,
If
yeah.
you enjoy the retro gaming area, like
course.
stay in that. You
Of
want to
course.
keep playing this stuff.
Of
Like
course.
by all means, you're.
Why do you think I called you and be like, hey, when are you
Yeah.
free? Let's get recorded.
Yeah.
Why do you think I stood outside I didn't stand. That would have been mad. That would have been bad.
Sit out in the rain.
Sit out in the
for 40
rain.
minutes, walking uphill both ways in the snow.
If only could. No, I was going on a tangent. I don't know. But yeah, anyways, we gotta end this episode. It's been going pretty long. So yeah, anyways, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Grayson Live's an amazing person, a human being, for putting up with my shenanigans and stealing the spotlight because this is his YouTube channel. This isn't mine. I'm a guest. I'm a permanent.
And what is it? We'll be doing another series that we've kind of hinted at, if I remember correctly, in other videos.
That's all I'm gonna say.
That's not a hint.
No, totally is not.
So, yeah, keep an eye out for that. We're gonna be having that series come out. It's literally gonna be one person playing while the other person gets to sit back and relax.
Yeah.
So,
lucky bastard.
Until then, of course, as Ben said before, we're all going to remember to take care of yourselves, take care of each other.